The tradies who say they simply can't catch a break. First supply shortages, then price hikes, and now thieves stealing valuables from their work sites. And as you're about to see, nothing's off limits.
We've seen a big increase, 60% increase in the theft of building materials.
If you continue to do this type of offending, you will be caught, you will be charged.
In broad daylight or the middle of the night, these brazen thieves are stealing everything from copper wire to timber and even a swimming pool.
The cost of timber's gone up 100%. It makes sense that people would be on the lookout for building materials.
Supply shortages and price hikes combined with items sitting on site for longer periods of time has created the perfect storm for an increase in theft. Sometimes the culprits can be fellow tradies.
Especially in a new estate where there's lots of builds, they'll just go to another site and take a door frame or take a lintel or take an extra few pieces of timber.
Craig Pages-Oliver is the director of Braven Group Services, a company which provides security for building sites, offering various strategies to reduce theft, from security patrols and CCTV cameras to the installation of tracking devices.
Since its inception, which was about mid-2018, I think there's been a total of 22 people arrested in regards to GPS tracking, and we install them into hot water systems, ovens, hot plates, generally high priced items.
As soon as an item is moved, an alert is sent to the company.
We'll have an operative looking at that on the computer and updating as to locations, and we can also track that on the mobile phone. And then we liaise closely with the local police.
Being under the watchful eye of cameras doesn't seem to deter these thieves, seen here driving a truck with the tray visibly empty and turning into a building site. 26 minutes later, there's a $14,000 fiberglass pool on the back.
Someone took a pool fence. It was on site, being erected, and it disappeared overnight.
Paul Bidwell from Master Builders Association Queensland says theft is common.
We normally see sort of 5 to 10 a week across Queensland.
These doors were jimmied open and padlocks cut by offenders at sites on the Sunshine Coast in October before allegedly helping themselves to items ranging from hammers to hot water systems. This opportunistic thief is seen strolling up to a tradie's ute parked at a work site on a busy Brisbane road back in March. Straight into the driver's seat, he barely gets a metre before a quick-thinking worker springs into action, ripping the door open and pulling him from the vehicle. While these culprits set their sights on a sporting complex in Ipswich last month, they casually walk into the BMX club around 6 in the morning, empty-handed, but moments later leave with an estimated 2 kilometres of copper wire. It's understood it can fetch up to $40 a kilogram.
Commonly, the motive is greed. The copper is stolen and then sold at scrap metal dealers and on the second-hand market and sold for profit.
Detective Acting Senior Sergeant Wayne Francis from Ipswich Police is investigating this case.
Been able to arrest and charge a 38-year-old man from Silkstone in relation to multiple offences, including this one.
He says there's been a spate of these offences in the area, driven by those rocketing prices for building supplies.
All over the country you see this type of offending. It's very important that businesses and homeowners look at their own personal security and anything that they can do to try and prevent this type of crime occurring.